So hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the topic of circulatory system. There is a very short time and we will discuss in the vast topic that is circulatory system. So what is circulatory system? In our body there is many systems are present in digestive. One is the digestive system, the respiratory system, and none other than this is the circulatory system. It is very important and we know all are important for the body, but circulatory system is also important for the body. So what is human circulatory system? So human circulatory system consists of a network of arteries, veins, capillaries with the heart pumping blood through it. Okay, the primary role of circulatory system is to provide essential nutrients, minerals, respiratory gases, and the hormones to various parts of the body. Alternatively, the circulatory system is also responsible for collection metabolic waste and toxic from the cells and tissues to be purified or expelled from the body. Okay, so this is the human circulatory system. This structure shows the human circulatory system. And the next one is, what is the important organs include in the circulatory system? What is the main organs? The one is the heart, second one is the blood, and the third one is the blood vessels, and fourth one is the lymphatic system, which is not written in this slide. Okay, so these four organs which is present or which is include in the human circulatory system. So first one is the blood. Okay, so we will discuss about the first one is the blood. Blood is a connective tissue. Blood is a connective tissue which plays the role of carriers for various substances in the body. Blood is composed of plasma and the cells. Blood is composed of plasma and cells. So blood plasma, what is blood plasma? Blood plasma, this is the structure which is represent the blood, whole structure about the blood. So blood is divided into the plasma and the different blood cells and all of them. So what is blood plasma? Blood plasma is a pale colored liquid which is mostly composed of water, blood plasma, and for matrix of blood, this forms the matrix of blood. It makes a 55% of blood. It consists of salt, nutrients, water, enzymes. Blood plasma is also contains important proteins and their components necessary for overall health. Okay, so next one is the blood cells. After blood plasma, next is blood cells. What is blood cells? There are three type of blood cells, that is white blood cells and red blood cells and platelets. So what is red blood cells? Red blood cells is also known as RBCs or the erythrocytes. These are anucleated. RBCs are always anucleated, biconcave, and most abundant cell of the blood. Most abundant cell of the blood. RBCs are red in color because of the presence of the pigment that is called the hemoglobin. Hemoglobin, a pigment which is present in the blood, which gives the red color to the blood. Hemoglobin already combines with oxygen and carbon dioxide. It also always combines oxygen and carbon dioxide. The transport of oxygen happens through hemoglobin. Okay, some part of carbon dioxide is also transported through hemoglobin. And the next one is the white blood corpuscles, white blood cells also, and leukocyte. This is also known as the leukocytes. These are of pale white color nucleated blood. RBCs is anucleated and white blood cells is nucleated. Comparatively larger in size, they plays important role in the immunity as they responsible for fighting foreign pathogens like bacteria, viruses, and the fungus that enters our body. Okay, so there are five different types of white blood cells. Five different type of white blood cells, that is granulocyte. It is divided according to the granules. This is divided in according to the granules is agranulocyte and granulocytes. This is agranulocyte and granulocyte. Granulocyte is presence of granules and agranulocyte is absence of granules. In granulocyte, it includes eosinophil, basophil and neutrophil. And agranulocyte, it includes monocytes and lymphocytes. And what is platelets? Next one is platelets. Platelets is also known as the thrombocytes. What is thrombocyte or platelets? They are tiny disc-shaped specialized blood cells includes or produce from bone marrow. It produced from the bone marrow, and platelets come into play when there is a bleeding or hemorrhage. They helps in clotting and coagulation of blood. Platelets helps in coagulation during cut or wound. This diagram is represent the plasma, and plasma includes the water, ions, proteins, nutrients, waste, gases, etc. And this is the platelets structure, which is the help in the coagulation. Okay, the next one is the blood vessels. Next one is the blood vessels, which is helps in the human circulatory system. So what is blood vessels? There are different type of blood vessels in our body, carries out a specialized function, which is three types of blood vessels are there: arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries, veins and capillaries. What is arteries? These are thick walled blood vessels which carries oxygenated blood from the heart to different organs. Only one pulmonary arteries are exception because they carry deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs, where oxygenation of blood takes place. Okay. Next one is the vein. These are the thin walled blood vessels which carry deoxygenated blood from different organs to the heart. Pulmonary veins are exception because they carry oxygenated blood from lungs to heart. Valves are present in veins to prevent backflow. There is one valve are present: tricuspid valve and bicuspid valve. Tricuspid valve is present in the right side and bicuspid valve is present in the left side. Okay, this is the difference. And what is the next one is the capillaries. Capillaries, what is capillaries? These are the blood vessels which have single celled walls. Okay, this is capillaries. The next one is, this structure is composed of the blood vessels, the arteries, capillaries and veins. The next one is the heart. What is the heart? Human heart is the main important part of the circulatory system. The heart is a muscular organ. It is composed of the muscles, which is cardiac muscles. Okay, or located in the chest cavity, which is located in the chest cavity right between the lungs. It is positioned slightly towards the left in the thoracic region and is enveloped by the pericardium. Okay, next thing is the vertebrate heart can be classified based on the number of chambers. The heart can be classified on the basis of number of chambers is present in the humans or insects and all the mammals and other thing. So in human, there is 4 chambers are present in the human heart. So the structure of the heart is the human heart is about size of the human fist and is divided into the 4 chambers, that is 2 ventricles, 2 arteria, 2 ventricles and 2 arteria. The ventricles are chambers. The ventricles are the chambers that pump blood, and arterium are the chambers that receive blood, among which both right atrium and the ventricle make up the right heart, and the left atrium and ventricle make up the left heart. The structure of heart also house of the biggest artery in the body, which is the aorta. The right and the left region of the heart are separately by a wall of muscle called the septum. In between there is a wall like structure, that is, it is called the septum, which is divided the forehead into the different part, in two different part. The right ventricle pumps the blood to the lungs for reoxygenation through the pulmonary arteries. The right semilunar or tricuspid valve closes the prevent of backflow of the blood into the heart. Then oxygenated blood is received by the left atrium from the lungs via the pulmonary vein. This is all about the circulatory system. So this is, I hope this video is you will like this topic, and I hope you understand. So thank you for watching.